Hello, my wonderful friends. Welcome back to my channel. Today is a very special day that I've been hinting about for weeks now. The big reveal is finally here. For those of you who've been following along on this journey with me, you know I've been working on making this house truly feel like my home. Well, today I took some final steps that I can't wait to share with you all. So this morning I decided today was the day. I headed to that pop-up truck in our village square. You know, the one I mentioned in last week's video that sells those gorgeous seasonal flowers and plants. The selection was even better than I'd hoped. I carefully picked out the perfect primroses and pansies for my window boxes, enough to fill all three of them. I chose white and yellow primroses and pansies, specifically because the trim on my windows and front door is yellow. I always believe those little coordinating details make such a difference. After paying the lovely vendor, I brought my floral treasures back to the house. Now came the part that I knew would be a bit challenging. Those of you who've been with me for a while know I don't let my walker slow me down. I went to my van and unloaded two 40-liter bags of potting soil. Let me tell you, those aren't light. But where there's a will, there's a way. I took my time, used my walker for support, and managed to get both those bags back to the house. Once I had everything gathered, the real fun began. I filled each window box with fresh potting soil, making sure there was good drainage. Then came the creative part, arranging the flowers. I decided to place the white and yellow primroses in the middle of each box, then flanked them with white and yellow pansies on either side. The effect was exactly what I'd hoped for, cheery, bright, and perfectly complementing the yellow trim of the house. And you know what made this even more special? I got to use that beautiful watering can that one of you wonderful viewers sent me from my Amazon little old lady wish list. Thank you again for that thoughtful gift. It's already bringing me such joy. While I was working on my window boxes, I noticed our village was getting its own spring refresh. The city maintenance man came by with his weed whacker and tidied up all the vegetation growing along the sidewalk. Then he used his blower to clear all the dirt and plant debris into the street, with the street sweeper right behind him collecting everything. Talk about perfect timing. The whole village is getting spruced up just as I'm adding these beautiful touches to my home. I couldn't have planned it better if I'd tried. Now for the biggest part of today's reveal. After placing my newly planted window boxes on the sills and giving them a good watering with my new can, I took out this beautiful nameplate that I've been saving for just the right moment. And with a few turns of a screwdriver, it was official. My house now has a name, Les Feuilles, which means the leaves in French. I've always loved the idea of naming a home, and this name felt perfect with all the new greenery and life I'm bringing to this space. So there you have it, my friends, the big reveal I've been promising you. My house is now officially Les Feuilles, complete with beautiful coordinating window boxes that make me smile every time I see them. Thank you all so much for coming along on this journey with me. Your support means everything, from the kind comments to the wonderful gifts from my wish list. You truly help make this little old lady's dreams come true. If you enjoyed this reveal, please give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe to see what other adventures await at Les Feuilles. Until next time, happy gardening and happy living.